Hello and welcome to 30 minutes of high intensity interval training. We are live, and yes we are. Alright, hello. Let's get started with a warm-up. I'm always not sure if I'm live or not on Facebook. Let's start reaching side to side towards each wall, pivoting on the back foot, twisting, reaching. Great job. Let's reach overhead for a few. Again, you're trying to reach for that side wall. Great job. Let's do some small squats. Hands together, feet hip distance apart, and you're just going down part of the way. Not the full range of motion because we're still warming up. Let's do some reverse lunges. Again, small. You could still make a 90-degree angle with that back leg. You just don't really have to go that deep yet. All right. Let's roll on down to the mat. Walk your hands out to a plank. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Raise your right arm up to the sky, and then thread it underneath your left armpit. For 3, 2, and last one. Place your right hand back down on the mat. Step your right foot back. Left foot comes on the left side of your left hand. Raise your left arm up to the sky and thread your left hand underneath your right for 3, 2, and last one. Place your left hand back down on the mat. Left foot steps back. Walk your hands back and slowly roll it up. Just a friendly reminder, so today we're doing 30 minutes of high intensity interval training. We'll do 3 rounds of exercises. After each round we'll take a minute break and then get back into those same exercises. Let's end the warm-up with 10 seconds of jumping jacks. Then we'll get right into our first exercise, which is small skaters. So let's start the jumping jacks now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First exercise is small skaters, so we're just hopping from side to side, getting that opposite foot behind the standing foot, landing softly on your feet. Getting your arms involved, getting that momentum going. I need to turn down my music. It is blasting through my headphones. All right, 10 more seconds. I'm going to turn down the music on my end. All right, very nice. Turn this down a little bit. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Up next are plank hops. So let's walk out to a plank. Once you have that good plank form, engaging your abs, hop your feet in, then hop them back out. So we're holding a plank while we're hopping our feet back in and out, driving those knees to your chest. You can always just hold the plank, and if you need to take a breather, drop to your knees. Otherwise, hop your feet in, hop your feet out. Last 10 seconds. And then we'll be on our feet for pop squats. Come to your feet hip distance apart. First, let's squat down, get our butt as low as our knees. Then we just hop up, pop up, squat down. Show you from the side. So feet hip distance apart, getting your butt as low as your knees, and then you pop up, chest as straight as possible. You can add some arm swings into the mix. Last 10 seconds. You can, of course, just do squats. Take out the hop. Rainbow thrusters, kind of the same idea. So we're going to squat down low with our arms to one side. As we come up, we make a rainbow, and then bring it to the other side, squat down. The thruster part is we're going to thrust our entire body from the squat position to the standing position. You can thrust your hips forward, thrust your arms up. Last 5 seconds. All right, same idea, a squat hold with a pull down. So first let's get nice and low into that squat. Reach your arms up straight and just pull down your arms like you're doing a lat pull with a bar. I'll show you from the side. Feet hip distance apart. Sit back nice and low. Arms up to the sky. And then you're pulling down that imaginary flat bar. And the music is still blasting my ears, so I'm going to turn it down once again. Alright, better. 180 jump with a burpee. So start facing one direction, either left or right. Hop up, hop over to the other side. Hop out to a burpee, hop back in. 180 jump. Burpee. You can always, of course, take out the jump and just do burpees. You could do half burpees where you don't go all the way down to the ground like I'm doing. Last 10 seconds. Up next we have one push-up with 4 mountain climbers. So you can stay down if you're already down, walk out to a plank if you're not. So one push up all the way down to the mat, back up, then 4 mountain climbers, one push up, try and get that chest all the way to the mat. Remember, you can do your push-ups on your knees. Just make sure you get that chest all the way down to the mat. Five seconds, and then we flip on over Triceps Dips. So flip on over to your butt, your feet are on the mat, knees are bent, hands behind your waist. Start with bent elbows with your butt on the mat. As you straighten your elbows and push the mat away, your butt comes a couple inches off, and then as you bend your elbows, your butt lowers to the ground, touches the mat. So this is all coming from your triceps, that muscle in the back of your arm. You're not lifting your hips up. It's all in your arms. Small range of motion. 3 more seconds. Great job. Come up, scissor jumps with a drop lunge. So a scissor jump, we'll do 2 scissor jumps and then 1 drop lunge. So 1, 2, drop, scissor, scissor, drop. Try and get that back knee as low to the mat as possible. At least making a 45-degree angle with that back knee and also that front knee. Keep your chest straight, looking forward the whole time. Try not to lean forward, just straight up and down. Last exercise before the 1-minute break. Tempo sit-up with the arm raise. So tempo sit-up is just a fast sit-up with that arm raise. Let's try and keep our arms raised the entire time. Remember, after this, we get a 1-minute rest, and then we do all 3 rounds, all of those exercises again for 2 more rounds. Great job. Take a 60-second rest, and then we'll start over again from the top. It's a hot one today for sure. Grab some water. Towel off if you need it. 30 seconds left on the rest, so second round. Try and do each exercise, each movement faster. But keep that good form, really push yourself. Since we know all the movements, we should be getting more comfortable with doing them so you can do them a little faster. All right, in 5 seconds we get back into it. Small skaters, side to side, starts now. So you're just hopping back and forth. Imagine that you're skating, rollerblading, ice skating. Get your arms involved. Just small. So we're not hopping all the way side to side. We're just doing small movements left and right. Maybe you could reach towards the ground a little bit. Next exercise is plank hops. Three, 2, 1. Walk out to your plank. Wrists under your elbows, elbows under your shoulders. Once you have that, engage your abs, hop your feet forward, hop them back. Remember, you can just hold the plank, or if you need a rest from the plank, you can drop to your knees and hold that halfway through. Last 10 seconds. Great job. Come up, standing pop squats, feet hip distance apart. Sit back in that squat for a couple of seconds and hop up for that pop. You could take out the jump. You could just do pulses. You could stay low the entire time and do pulses. You could add a hip thrust in between. Otherwise, pop squats for the next 15 seconds. Great job. Rainbow thrusters. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Both arms to one side. Come up and over. Back down to the other side. Making a rainbow with your arms. You can thrust up. You can thrust your hips forward. The object is to get that explosive movement with that rainbow as you explode up. Nice job. Squat, hold, plus the pull down. So first get in your nice low squat. Reach your arms up high. Pull down that imaginary bar behind your head as if you were pulling through something thick. I always imagine pulling through water. So like pulling the bar down through water. Last 20 seconds. Legs should be on fire with all these squats. Glutes should be on fire. Three, 2, 1. Face one side of the room. 180-degree jump to the other side. Hop down, burpee. Hop back up. Jump over, 180-degree toward the other side. Hop up, hop out. Remember, you can take out the jump. Just do the burpee. Whatever you do, keep moving. Only 10 seconds, 5 seconds left. Whew. This is a hard one today. All right, 1 push-up, 4 mountain climbers. This is the shortest song on Spotify. For some reason, it just cuts off. 1 push-up, 4 mountain climbers. Driving those knees in towards your chest. On the push-up, getting your chest all the way down. Don't forget, you could do them on your knees. Ooh. Tricep dips, starting now. Feet on the mat, knees bent. Palms behind your waist. Start with your elbows bent. And then push your butt off the floor by extending your elbows. And then bend your elbows, lowering your butt back to the mat. Your elbows should be pointing towards the back of the room, so directly behind you. And as soon as your butt touches the mat, you're pushing back to lift your butt back off the mat. 5 seconds, and we are up for 2 scissor jumps, 1 drop lunge. So it's scissor, scissor, drop, scissor, scissor, drop. Try to get that back knee to touch the mat or get as close to the mat as possible. Front knee making that 90-degree angle. Tempo sit up with the arm raise. So roll on down, raise your arms up, keep your arms up as you do that sit up. Tempo sit up, fast sit up. Don't bang your head on the couch when you move forward. Less than 20, and then we get that 1 minute rest. And 1 minute rest. All right, last round coming up, 1 minute. This is the round to expend all of your energy. So when you're done, you have to sit and rest. "30 seconds before we get back into it. Grab some water. Slow your breathing down.
Make me go loco, loco. Make me go loco.
Slow your heart rate. My heart rate's in the bottom left. And below that is the battery icon. That tells us how much we have left of the entire routine. So we're at about 33% left. About 10 and a half minutes. 3 minutes of that is a cool down. So last round, here we go, small skaters. Land softly on your feet. Make it a quick movement. Opposite foot behind standing leg. Soft knees, soft to bend in the knees. Get your arms involved, swing. Maybe reach down. maybe to the music. Last 10. Then we have plank hops. Plank hops, you walk out to that plank, get good plank form, and you hop your feet towards your elbows. Walk out to the plank, good plank form, hop your feet in, hold it for a second if you want, hop it back out, or speed up the movement. Whatever you do, you don't want your butt up here. You don't want to do the plank hops with your butt in the air. You want your butt in line with your shoulders or slightly below your shoulders. And then you hop in, hop out, keeping your butt low the entire time. Or you can just hold the plank. Last 10. Great job. Pop squats next. Come up to standing. Feet hip distance apart. Squat down, low butt, low. Pop up, pop up. Each time you squat down low, get that butt as low as your knees, if not lower. Remember, you can take out that pop. Just squat down. Less than 10 seconds. Try and get in 2 more. Last one. Nice job, rainbow thrusters. Pick up something on your left. Squat down. Thrust up. Over to the other side. Pick it up. Thrust it over. Keeping your hips facing forward. Looking forward. You don't want to be turning. Halfway through. Getting as low as you did for the squat, pop squats earlier. Up next, we have one more squat movement, the squat hold with the pull down. Feet hip distance apart again, squat down low, and then arms up, pull down that imaginary lat bar. Great job. The bar is going behind your back, so you're not pulling in front of you, you're pulling behind, squeezing your shoulder blades together, getting your arms to try and your elbows to try and touch behind you. I know it's not possible, but just you really want to focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together. Woo. All right, 180 turn jump with the burpee. Start facing one side of the wall, jump over, burpee, back in, back up, hop over. It's the burpees that always get me. They always get me. And of course, they're like right in the middle of the routine. Keep it going. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. All right, 1 push-up, 4 mountain climbers. 1 push-up, 1, 2, 3, 4 fast mountain climbers. Push up all the way down to the mat. Back up, 4 mountain climbers. Full body workout. This ain't easy. Keep it going, last 10. All that power. Lower body, upper body. 3, 2, and tricep dips. All right. Feet on the mat. Hands behind your hips. Start with your elbows bent. Extend your elbows. Raise your butt. Bend your elbows. Lower your butt. Elbows are pointed behind you. Halfway through. Ooh. One more cardio full body move. One more core move. And then we are done. Alright, quickly transition up to standing. Last cardio full body move. 2 scissor jumps. 1 drop lunge. Scissor jumps. Feet are really extending out and back. Staying on the balls of your feet. Almost never coming onto your heels for anything. Last 10. And last exercise, the tempo sit up with the arm raise. Raise your arms up, roll on down, sit up. Last 20 seconds. Ooh. Keep it going. Those arms are raised up the entire time. Get one more in. Great job. Stay down on your back. Bring your knees into your chest. We'll get into a cool down. Rock from side to side. Turn your head left and right. Great job today. That was a hard one. Right ankle comes across the left knee. Pull it in with your arms, left thigh. Figure 4 stretch on the right. All of the exercises are randomly picked by a computer program. Left ankle over right thigh. So we never know what we're going to get. Today was extra challenging. Extend your feet as wide as your mat. Let your knees fall to the right. Extend your arms out in the T. Look over to your left. And then let's reverse that. Legs fall over to the left as you look over to your right. All right, let's rock up the sit up. Let's come to kneeling. Right leg extends forward. Arms up to the sky, then to prayer position. Left elbow comes outside the right knee. Looking over your right shoulder. Take your right hand behind your left hip. And then back to center. Right knee comes back down. Left leg extends forward. Arms up to the sky. Then to prayer position. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Looking over your left shoulder. Take your left around to your right hip. Back to center. Let's do an cobra. Look up towards the corners of your room. Let your pelvis fall towards the mat. Stretching out your abs. Take a nice deep breath in. Then on the exhale, lift your hips up to a downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out. Maybe twisting your torso. Walk your hands back to your feet. And let's slowly roll it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. We'll take one big deep breath in. Exhale. Great job today. That was 30 minutes of high intensity interval training in 3 rounds. We are live every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. If you like the video, please subscribe. Every day we do a different style of exercise. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you.